When a woman reaches the age of 50, will she still desire to be penetrated? Listen to the truth from these three women. Hi, everyone. I am Ada. Today, let's talk about, do women in their 50s still want to have a couple life? We all know that humans are also a kind of creatures on the earth and naturally have biological libido. When they are young, they are in the reproductive stage, and the sex hormones in men and women are secreted in large quantities. They are particularly impulsive and look forward to dating and getting married with the opposite sex they like. In marriage, it is also normal to have a healthy couple life. But as they age, they reach the late middle age, which is about 45 to 50 years old. Because the hormones in the body slowly fade, many middle-aged couples seem to be less interested in couple life. Many people began to sleep in separate beds and rooms and lived a purely companionable marriage life. Then the question is, do women in their 50s still want to have a couple life? Next, let's listen to the answers of these three ladies, which are really representative. Let's talk about Ms. Gong first. Miss Gong said, I don't think it's necessary. I personally don't have such a need. From now on, it's good to live a peaceful and comfortable life with my partner. To put it bluntly, the happiness of older couples is not maintained by sexual intercourse, but the most important thing is plain companionship. We were all young and full of vigor, but people will always change with age and some things will quietly disappear from life. There is no need to force it, right? I can say this with certainty, and I am not the only one who thinks so. My husband also thinks so. We sleep in separate rooms now, but we still go out for a walk together every day. The absence of sexual intercourse has no impact on our marriage. It is said that young couples grow old together. Sooner or later, all couples will face this situation. As long as they can grow old together, it's fine. So this is really normal. There is nothing to be surprised about. Listen to what Ms. Wang said. Ms. Wang is 51 years old this year. She said, it's not just us. I found that many couples of similar age sleep in separate rooms. My husband and I started sleeping in separate beds last year. He was the first to bring it up. He said that we were old and didn't have much need for sex. He snored loudly and didn't sleep well. So we should sleep in separate rooms so that I could sleep better. I'm a woman. How could I shamelessly disagree with a man saying so? That would be so embarrassing. So I agreed. When it comes to sex, if one party loses enthusiasm, it has to stop. There's nothing I can do about it. Actually, I may have a physical constitution. I can't be with others. It's not quite the same. We've reached an age where people think we should be pure and free from desire, but I still have some normal impulses from time to time. If my husband is the same as me, it would be fine, but he just doesn't have these thoughts in advance. What can I do? So now sometimes I still have needs in my heart, but I won't say it out loud. I just endure it and it will pass. Anyway, men at this age don't have to worry about him messing around outside, which makes me worry less. In the end, the most important thing is that the marriage can continue smoothly. Don't you think so? Finally, let's listen to Ms. Zhang's thoughts. As soon as Ms. Zhang opened her mouth, she said cheerfully, a retired woman like me doesn't really care about these things. I think that when couples get older, they have to face the reality that they will just be each other's companions in the future. Even if we are not completely old, sometimes we still have some need for married life. But I think this is a manifestation of vigorous energy. As long as the energy is released normally, there will be no problem. Like us now, we go out to travel whenever we have time. Sometimes I go with my husband, sometimes I will invite a group of old sisters to travel around the beautiful rivers and mountains of the motherland together. This can not only broaden your horizons, it can not only exercise the body, but also cultivate sentiment and enrich experience. When you are old, you don't really need sex so much. You just hope that you can be free and live the life you want in the rest of your life. Being able to be happy all the time without any heavy pressure and not being bound by trivial life, this is the greatest luck and happiness in old age. From the stories of these ladies, we can see that no matter whether they still have a need for sex or not, or because of physical reasons, they are no longer interested. One thing is certain, that is, the need in this regard is not as obvious as when they were young. And couples in this age group are likely to have lived a sexless marriage, life with each other as companions. Women are generally more reserved. Compared with the harmony of sex life, they value the stability and stability of marriage more. So if men can't accept sexless marriage, they may not start this marriage mode directly. But women are different. When they are older, they can be patient and can reasonably resolve their occasional needs. The most important thing is that the couple can stay together until old age, the marriage has no major problems, and the family atmosphere is harmonious. Those needs that are not easy to express are not so important. In fact, the changes in the couple's life in marriage are like riding a roller coaster, and there are different feelings at different stages. When you are young, the heat is like a roller coaster climbing uphill, getting higher and higher. When you reach middle age, it is like reaching the top of the mountain and slowly going down. When you are older, it is like reaching a flat track and tending to be calm. But no matter how it changes, love and companionship in marriage are the most important. Just like Ms. Gong and her husband, although they no longer have a couple's life, the companionship of walking together can also make the marriage stable. Ms. Wang, even if she still has needs, chooses to endure silently for the stability of her marriage. Ms. Zhang has found a new pleasure in travel, which makes her later life colorful. For a 50-year-old woman, the couple's life is no longer the whole of marriage, but more of a memory, a witness to the passionate years. What they cherish more is the time spent with their spouse. Every ordinary day is like a cup of hot water when they are sick and a word of comfort when they are troubled. At this stage, marriage is like a cup of tea that has been brewed for a long time. Although it has lost its initial strong aroma, the light aftertaste makes people have endless aftertaste. Family members, do you have any couples around 50 years old? What is their married life like? Welcome to leave a message in the commentary to share. Let's talk about this interesting and fireworks-filled married life. Well, today's video is here. Welcome to leave a message to discuss. We will talk again next time. Bye.